Hello students, welcome back to my channel and very warm welcome to today's video. In today's video, I will be starting a new playlist of vocabulary and that vocabulary will be related to the synonyms. So we will be discussing 10 synonyms in each video. There is a series that I am starting which will be very helpful if you are a student or you are approaching for a competitive exam. So without any further ado or delay, let's jump right in. So let us start with the question series. You will know a lot of words in the process. Okay, so synonym, if you don't know, are words which are similar in meanings. Okay, they are set of words which are similar in meaning. The first one is opulent. Opulent means costly or luxurious. So out of these options you have to guess the right option which closely matches in its meaning with the word opulent, with the meaning of the word opulent. The first word is fake. Fake is something that is not original. Gloomy is dark and sad. Rich is wealthy, right? And selfish means a person who is very mean. Okay, so opulent means costly and luxurious, as I told you. So the closest match should be option number C, rich. Okay, because it means wealthy. So the correct answer of the question number 1 is option number C, rich. The next word is morose. So basically morose means a person who is very ill-tempered, sullen and ill-tempered. So you have to find the word which is the closest to match in its meaning from the given options. The first one is flatter. Flatter is when you insincerely praise or compliment someone, but you have to you are having your own interest in that. Okay, so you have to take out your means from that people. So that's insincere praise or compliment. Next is gloomy. Gloomy is I told you, something which is very dark, sad or poorly lit. Gloomy, right? um Friendly means kind and kind and pleasant person. Next is, it is not savvy, it is savvy. Savvy means shrewd. Shrewd means cunning, having good ability of decision. Then the word closest match is gloomy. A person's personality can be gloomy, that is dark. Word number 3 for us is cantankerous. Cantankerous, which means that someone is very bad tempered or uncooperative, or we can say argumentative. Okay, so we have to find the word which is the closest match in its meaning. The first option is humorous. Humorous is someone who is funny or the quality of being funny. Quarrelsome means fightful. Okay, quarrel means fight. Next is remorseful. So remorseful is when you are sorry for something. Next is dullness. Dullness is something which is dark and it lacks light basically. So the word which is the closest match to cantankerous will be quarrelsome, because that also means bad tempered, uncooperative, and quarrelsome means fightful, right? So cantankerous synonym will be quarrelsome, option number B. Let's jump on to the next word, okay, which may be a bit difficult for you to pronounce, so you can practice it. Okay, the fourth word is connoisseur. We will not pronounce the R. Okay, it's connoisseur. So it means that someone who is an expert judge in the matter of taste. And the options are, the first is decisive, not decisive, decisive, which means that you know, a person who is good at settling an issue. Okay, the next is uncivilized. So uncivilized means someone who lacks manners. The next is discerning judge, a person who judges or is very careful about judgments. The next is narrow minded, a person who does not easily accept others view or does not accept in general others view. Okay, so the best match is option number C, discerning judgment. Next word is incensed. So incensed means angry or enraged. So the word should be the closest match in its meaning. The first option is ecstatic, which means someone who is overwhelmingly happy. Okay, the state of ecstasy. The next is exasperated. Exasperated means to infuriate or irritate someone intensely. The next is elated. Elated is also a person who is ecstatically happy. Next is blithe. Blithe is a person who is very carefree. Blithe is a person who is carefree. So the word which is the closest match in its meaning will be option number B, exasperated, which means to infuriate and irritate someone intensely. So the word incense, the synonym for the word incense will be option number B. And what is that option number B? Exasperated. So the next word for you all, that is question number 6, is transcend. So transcend means to go beyond limits. So transcend means to go beyond limit. Now we have to find the word which is the closest match in its meaning to this given word. The first word is eclipse. So eclipse means a illuminating source of light, mainly from a celestial body. Option number B is fizzle. So fizzle is when you make a feeble hissing sound. When an animal makes a feeble, means a weak hissing sound, okay, which lacks energy. Well, that's weak, and the sound is hissing sound. The next one is abort, which has two meanings. Basically, abort means to give up, right, to stop. But abort also means that the process of abortion, right, to take out the fetus from the body of a female. The next is blunder. So blunder means a careless mistake. Blunder means a careless mistake. So the closest match to the given word transcend, that is to go beyond limit, is eclipse. Okay, when you go beyond limits means you achieve success in your life, light in your life. So option number A. Word number 7 is drivel. Drivel means nonsense talks. So option number A, intelligent. Intelligent is a person who has brains, okay, who talks of brains, right? Next is blather. Okay, blather is when you talk nonsense at length, right? So you blather means when you're talking nonsense continuously. The next is judicious. The next word is judicious, means that you have a good sense, okay, basically a good sense of making a judgment, or sense of a good judgment, right? So the next and the last option is option number D, sane. Sane is when you have a sound mind, basically person who is not mad or mentally ill. So the closest match to the given word drivel would be blather, because drivel means nonsense talks, and blather means to talk nonsense at length. So option number B will be the correct option to the question. The word number 8 for you all is perseverance. So perseverance means when you are doing a difficult task continuously, and in spite you are facing problems, you are facing difficulty, but you are not stopping, you are continuously doing that task. Perseverance. And the option number A is endurance. Endurance is an ability to face difficult situations. When you are endured with the quality, means you don't easily give up, you face difficult situations. The next word is cowardice. It is not cowardice, okay, it is cowardice, which means a person who lacks bravery, okay. A coward person is a person who's not brave. Next is lethargy. So when you're feeling lethargic, actually you're feeling tired. The next word is indolence, which means laziness. So the correct answer will be option number A, that is endurance. Word number 9 is frivolous. Frivolous means not having a serious value or purpose behind doing something. Let us discuss the option. Option number A is captious. It is not captious, it is captious, which means a person who falls in petty things. The next word is wise. Wise is a sense of good judgment, okay. Next option number C is puerile, which means that a person who is childishly silly or immature. And option number D is spiritual. A person who holds religious beliefs is a spiritual person. And the right match to option number to the word frivolous will be puerile, which means childishly silly or immature. So frivolous also means a person who does not do things for a serious or a valued purpose. So option number C will be the correct answer to the word. Next is the 10th word, that is Petrify. Petrifying means making someone so frightened that they are unable to do the task, okay, unable to do something in general. So the first option is adorn, which means value. When you adorn something, you really love it, you cherish it, you value it. The next is love. Often we feel love, right? But we can't express its meaning. So love is a feeling of deep affection towards people, animals, things, etc. Next is curious. Curious is when you are you know willing to know, when you have the curiosity to know something immediately. That's curious. Next is harden. Harden means to make something very hard or a situation very serious. So petrify is a word which can match to option number D, harden, which I believe is the closest match to this word. So this was end for today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you found it useful. If you did, please like, share and subscribe to my channel, and do not forget to press that bell icon so that you get regular updates of my video. I will link all the important playlist of that is the playlist related to nouns and forms and figures of speech in the description box. Do check that out. Keep learning, keep growing.